Greetings, everybody. Welcome. I want to start this off, the part of the broadcast I call the talk up, where we're just talking up until we hit 5:02 or 8:02 or 7:02, depending on what time zone you're in. Maybe even 6:02 if you're in the right time zone. I had Alistor ask, can multiple people win at once? The answer is yes. Yes, I will explain that in just a sec. The NFL season starts in just about 2 weeks, 2 weeks from tomorrow, as a matter of fact. How are you feeling about your team if you have one? Are you feeling hopeful? I'm an Eagles fan, and I like the vibes. I think we have a good team. The A.J. Brown edition was huge. I think we're set up to have a really good season. I think they're going to be a lot of fun to watch, so I'm looking forward to that. Also, as a Philadelphia fan, I'm looking forward to Bryce Harper coming back to the Phillies. Please. They're calling the rest of the team daycare because they're watching the place while he's gone. We need him back. Also, I've been watching Family Ties. In this household, we've been rewatching Family Ties from episode 1, and it's a really, really good show. If you have Paramount Plus, it's available on there. Just the cast is so good from the beginning, and it's interesting to see the show slowly shift from being about the parents to being about the kids. And, of course, Michael J. Fox is Alex P. Keaton, one of the greatest sitcom performances of all time. Also, finally going to see Top Gun Maverick. My pre-order came through. It's available at home. I've grown over the course of the pandemic. I enjoy watching movies at home now. I learned how to make movie popcorn, so that's that. Where I can pause the movie if I have to go to the bathroom. Now the movie waits for me. How about that? All right, we're just about to get started here. It is a second chance week. If you don't know what that means, I will explain it to you, so don't worry about that. And away we go. It's International Strange Music Day, so hum a weird song as you play the Wednesday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Your memory can make beautiful music for you as you pursue today's a grand prize. Let's take a look at that grand prize. Here it comes onto the screen. Yes, that is $1,000. And anyone who can correctly answer my 10 multiple choice trivia questions about a variety of topics will split it. See, we get a multiple winners in this game, and I certainly hope we do. I hope you, that's right, yeah, you, I hope you are a winner. And also, you can win even if you don't get a piece of the grand prize. Here's how. Because in this game, you will earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. So that's questions 2 through 10. You get 1 SB just for getting them right. And of course, if you get eliminated from grand prize contention, keep earning those bonus SB. But at the end of the game, we will ask you to claim them in order to keep them. It's really easy. A button will appear on the screen saying claim your SB. You click that, and then they're added to your account. But if you're a grand prize winner, then the bonus SB you earn throughout the game will be rolled into your share of that $1,000 grand prize. I also want to point out to you, my friends, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it is before question number 10, you can rejoin, give yourself another chance to win the grand prize. You can do that using SB. It's generally 1 SB to rejoin, or you can use a free rejoin. And if you don't have any, I have great news for you. This is a second chance week game, which means you're getting 3 free rejoins just for playing. They will be credited to your account before tomorrow's game begins, so you won't have them for this game. But you can also earn 3 free rejoins for playing that game and any other game throughout the week. So we got today, Thursday, Friday. That's a total of 9 free rejoins you can earn for yourself. All right, the comments are making some weird yowling noises, so we're just going to get them off of the screen while we get the game started. For over 32,500 people, here comes question number 1. Where would you go to visit Stonehenge? Is it England, France, or Egypt? Stonehenge. It's a little Spinal Tap reference for you. Built a long time ago, nobody knows who they were or what they were doing, but their legacy remains hewn into the living rock of Stonehenge. In England, of course. It's in England. 93% of you getting that one right. Well done. Of the 7% of you who were eliminated, you have the option to rejoin now or just continue to play for bonus SB. The wrong choice to make, the only wrong choice to make would be to leave. 5% you went with Egypt. The famous stone structures there would be the Great Pyramid of Giza and the Sphinx. Neither of whom are Stonehenge. You know, it's the thing that looks like dominoes that you could just knock over. Anyway, with the rejoins, we have over 32,000 people in grand prize contention, and now we are moving on to question number 2. Every question from here on in earns you 1 bonus SB if you get it right. So let's get that going right now with question number 2. The Tudors ruled over which country? Is it England, Italy, or Turkey? The Tudors ruled over which of these countries? They were the ruling family. It's more than just a show on HBO Max. For almost 120 years, the House of Tudor produced a lineage of monarchs that ruled England and, by extension, Stonehenge. That's right. Once again, England is your answer. 84% of you getting that one right. Well done. Only 16% of you eliminated, but that's okay. You have the option to rejoin now, and I see a bunch of you doing just that. Well over 60%, 70%, 80% of you coming back into the game. Still over 30,000 people in grand prize contention. Over 32,900 of you playing the game. Remember, don't go anywhere, even if you're not in it for the grand prize. Keep earning those bonus SB and claim them at the end, because we're going to keep things going right now with question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. Which of the following food products are sold by Green Giant? Is it frozen hamburgers, frozen vegetables, or frozen juice concentrate? Which of those food products has Green Giant made their name with? Ho, ho, ho! Along with his little pal Sprout, the Jolly Green Giant works as a farmer, I guess? I don't know. He supplies all the produce in those Green Giant frozen vegetables. That is what I do know. And it's more like a ho, ho, ho. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. That is what I like to see. What do you say? Because you did so well, we move right on to question number 4. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q4. Jaws author Peter Benchley makes a cameo in the original film playing what role? Is it an interviewer, a police officer, or a fisherman? Which role does he play in the original Jaws? I always think of it as a stamp of approval when the author of the source material appears in the film, which Peter Benchley did when he played an interviewer. That's right, he was a news reporter who was doing some interviewing. That is how he's credited as interviewer. Only 12% of you getting that one right. Oh my goodness. Police officer makes sense. Fisherman also makes sense. But the answer is he was an interviewer. Oh my goodness. You know, while 88% of you rejoin, which I have a feeling a lot of you are going to, I want to talk a little bit about this idea of the author giving their stamp of approval on a film. Felt that Jack Nicholson wasn't the right choice because he already kind of seems crazy and you have to buy somebody's descent into madness. But when they did the TV movie with Steven Weber, then all of a sudden, who's in it as a crazy bartender? Crazy ghost bartender? That's right. He's the band leader. That's right. Stephen King is the band leader. By the way, of the people who were eliminated, we had well over 80% of you come back in the game. That gives us just about 24,000 people in grand prize contention. Still 32,500 of you hanging around. I know it's frustrating to get one wrong, but keep playing and earning those bonus SB and claim them at the end if you don't rejoin. Here's question number 5. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. In their slogan, what does Red Bull energy drink claim to give you? Is it a bonus check, high cheekbones, or wings? What is the answer? You know, no matter what trials of life the animated characters are faced with in the commercials, the solution is always the same. Drink Red Bull. It gives you wings! Yes, wings is the answer. And after a tough one, 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. That is what I like to see. You know, Wednesdays, as we get further into the week, the games get more difficult. So it's okay to have a lot of people get one wrong. I just hate to see you leave. Let's keep going right now. We're halfway done this game. Question number 6 is on the way. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q6. The hit songs Manic Monday, I Feel For You, and Nothing Compares to You were all written by what superstar? Is it Paul McCartney, Madonna, or Prince? Who wrote these songs? They're very different from one another. This kind of music lore. Yes, he did more than crank out revolutionary music for himself. There's a hint. The purple one, there's another one, shared the wealth so that other people could sing hit songs written by Prince. Prince is the answer. 81% of you getting that one right. Well done. Maybe the 2U, the number 2 and the letter U, might have been a hint, because he's got songs. Doesn't he have a song called "I Would Die for You"? And then that's the number 4 and the U. Like, that's just a naming convention that Prince used. So that's kind of how you know. Like, oh, that was a Prince song. Anyway, well done. Let us move on to question number 7 now. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q7. Which of the following is a game creation system for kids? Is it Fortnite, Roblox, or Minecraft? Which of those is a game creation system for kids? If you have kids, they're probably up on this site playing all the time. This online community encourages creativity, collaboration, and game design in young children. Great skills to have, especially in these times and where we could be going technologically. That is why Roblox has become so popular. Roblox is the answer. 87% of you getting that one right. We still have 16,000 plus people who are in contention for a piece of this grand prize. And guess what? There are only 3 questions remaining in this game. So let's move on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What is the term for a group of jellyfish? Is it a smack, a float, or a wiggle? Look at one of those nouns of gathering, collective nouns for animals. You got a pack of dogs, and then, you know, if you get caught in the middle of a group of angry jellyfish, you'll learn really quickly why this term applies. You get that many stings, and it's definitely going to feel like a smack. A smack of jellyfish is the answer. 80% of you getting that one right. Well done. That was the last super difficult question that I had, and you aced it. You did so well. I am so proud of you. Still 14,000 people in grand prize contention, and we are on to question number 9. It is our next to last question, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Let's see how you do. Where does Winnie the Pooh live? Is it the 20-foot wood, the 100-acre wood, or the 1-inch wood? Where Winnie the Pooh, Pooh, and Tigger too. It seems like a magical place, despite all the weird stuff that goes on there. What child didn't dream of visiting the whole gang over at the 100-acre wood? 100-acre wood is the answer. 13,848 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But before we get to that question, are you searching for a sweet snack? Werther's Original Caramel Popcorn is light and crunchy popcorn covered in deliciously sweet caramel that can also earn you SB. Here's how. Add Werther's Original Caramel Popcorn to your list in Magic Receipts. Then buy 1 Werther's Original Caramel Popcorn in-store at a participating retailer and earn 1,000 SB when you upload a copy of your receipt as proof of purchase. Buy 2 on the same receipt, and you know you're going to want to buy 2, so please just do that. You'll earn 300 SB. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity, but please check it out after the game. There are plenty of stores where you can take part in this. And just look at the image. You know you want to eat that caramel popcorn, and it comes in 3 different varieties. All right, you'll check it out after the game. I know you will. We have 13,854 people playing for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 32,000 of you have stuck around till the end. Smart move on your behalf, because there's 1 more bonus SB that will be yours if you can correctly answer our final question. Here's question number 10. What force keeps our solar system's planets revolving around the sun? Is it momentum, gravity, or friction? What keeps them revolving around the sun? Is it gravity, momentum, or friction? Without this force, we'd all be hurled into space, and that would be a wrap on the human race. And I didn't mean to rhyme that, but I did. Thankfully, it looks like we're all good on that gravity front. Gravity is the answer. That's right. Gravity. 13,577 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Well done. Each of you taking home 8 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Catty Katya, you are a winner. Congratulations to you. And also Sarah Webster, 443. Congratulations to you. Andrew Fleming, 14. And I'm a slam, 098. That's right, you slammed this game. You did it. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners, and congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB along the way and just claimed them. You have more in your account now than you did when the game started, and that makes you a winner in my book. And now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them when the time is right for you. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You've done it again. Thank you for playing today. Come back tomorrow for a whole new game. You'll have 3 new free rejoins and another 3 you can earn just for showing up. This has been Swagbucks Live, and please have a great evening, everybody.